Hi Scorpio, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of January. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now I'm going to do a reading for those who are dealing with someone first, and then a reading for singles. If you want to jump on ahead to the singles reading, the timestamp is going to be down below. Alright, Scorpio, please. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio in love. Alright, Scorpio, coming into the reading, the Three of Swords in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Can you see these? Yeah. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse for your person. So there's definitely been a breakup here from what I'm seeing, but you're still keeping an eye on this person. You are in the process of healing and getting over this situation, but not entirely, because you're still keeping an eye on this person. I feel like also you refuse to talk to this person. You don't want to converse. You don't want to speak up. You just want to leave this behind. But at the same time, you're wondering, what are they doing? What are they up to? Now, whoever you're dealing with, Page of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It seems to me that this person has let you go more than you have let them go. I feel like in terms of emotion, they may have some emotion left, but for the most part, they've definitely let you go. And I don't see them keeping an eye on you as much as you're keeping an eye on them. All right, give me some more cards. What more can you tell me? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So you're definitely not happy with the situation. You're definitely not pleased with where you two are at right now. In terms of the, yeah, you're both, there's been a breakup here, and you're both keeping your distance from one another. Nine of Pentacles upright, the High Priestess at the bottom upright as well. There's definitely been a breakup. You guys have gone your separate ways. You're both trying to get over the other person. I feel like Scorpio, you're struggling to get over your person more than they are struggling to get over you. Sorry for the loud noise. All right. Scorpio. Yeah, this person doesn't want to talk. And I feel like if they do speak up to you, whatever they say is not going to be too genuine. It seems like they have a lot that they're keeping to themselves that they don't want you to know about. They just want to cut this out for good. Like, they don't have anything else to say. Let me move these up a little bit. All right, what else? This was definitely a situation that kept you stuck in your head for a long time. You felt like you couldn't do anything about it. Like you couldn't break away from this situation. But now you're starting to feel more comfortable in releasing it for good. There's still a lot of things that you're not clear on in terms of the relationship, in terms of your person. But you're no longer obsessing over needing to know the truth. You're just kind of letting it go. At the same time, you are keeping an eye on your person still. Whoever you're dealing with has found success or attention elsewhere. Yeah, but ultimately, I don't see any communication between you two. Like, neither of you is going to speak up. I feel like you both hold resentment towards the other person. It's kind of, I feel like you guys ended on bad terms, and there's nothing more that either of you wants to say to the other person. Or perhaps you do have a lot to say, but you're not going to be the one that speaks up first. Neither of you are. So ultimately, there's not going to be any communication between you two. Now let's go ahead and clarify, see what else we can get here. Show me this Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. For a lot of you, you may have been dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign. I feel like you are getting over this person, but at the same time, the emotion may still be somewhat strong. You are in the process of healing, but you wish you could just get over it already. Like, you don't want to have to deal with this anymore. You are in the process of getting over it, though. That's the thing. But with the Queen of Cups here, I do feel like you still have some emotion. So you may be going back and forth between being over it and then going back to, you know, feeling attached to this person. Page of Swords in the reverse. There's some information that you want to know about this person. You want to know the truth about perhaps what happened with them, what they're doing now. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you may be waiting for a message. You're keeping an eye on this person to see if they're going to message you. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening. I feel like you may be wasting your time trying to wait around for this person to communicate with you. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person has definitely let you go with the Death card and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like if they were to communicate with you, what they would say is just that they're upset, that they still hold some anger towards you or some ill feelings towards you. I don't think a conversation is the most beneficial thing for either of you, because you would go back to playing these manipulative kind of games. You guys just wouldn't have a normal, healthy conversation. And I feel like it wouldn't lead anywhere. Your person is trying to move on. I feel like they are moving on. Yeah, they're healing. They're healing. With the Star card there. Let's see, why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse here, please? You're not happy because you feel like there's some things that were left unsaid, or there's some truth on the situation that you didn't get. So you didn't get the truth of a situation. You felt like this person was holding a lot of things back. They may have kept a lot of secrets that they weren't telling you about. This could have been an earth sign that you were dealing with. So you're upset that you don't know the truth about the situation. You're upset that this person hid things from you. With the Four of Cups in the reverse on the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you're both starting to feel not as uninterested in life. I feel like you went through the breakup process. You're both healing, and you're both, being single and feeling more interested in life, feeling like things are falling back into place in your own separate lives. So I feel like this breakup probably happened a while ago, but the energy is still lingering from what I'm seeing. Like I said, it's better that you don't communicate with this person, because I don't see any resolution coming from any sort of communication. I feel like it would lead to more conflict, more arguments. It just wouldn't lead anywhere. Some of you may be hoping for some sort of communication, but I feel like it's not going to benefit you. Now with the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you're getting out of your head, because you're no longer focusing on this person and this relationship. You're starting to focus more on yourself and keeping yourself as the main priority here, which is really good. Whoever you're dealing with is avoiding you, but I feel like at the same time they want you to know that they get a lot of attention, a lot of people are interested in them. But they are avoiding you. Let's see why. Because they feel like you're a player, you play games, you manipulate. That's why they're avoiding you. I'm not saying that you do these things, that's how they perceive you, okay? Now, lastly, the outcome is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So even though there's no communication between you two, I feel like both of you are struggling to walk away for good. Like, you're both healing, you're both walking away, but there's something holding you both back. What is it? You feel like there was a lot of things that were left unsaid in the connection. Like there seems to be a huge lack of closure here. A huge lack of closure. And I feel like both of you want to know the entire truth on the situation. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a Virgo here. Hermit. You're both trying to make sense of the situation and the breakup, but you feel as though because a lot of things were left unsaid, that's what's making it difficult for you to move on. Let's see. What advice do we have for Scorpios in these situations? You need to turn your back on the situation for good. Yeah, because I don't feel like you're gonna get closure if you try to communicate with this person. If you try to start something again, it's just gonna lead to the same old failure. So I feel like this, even though you didn't get the closure that you were looking for, it's best to just turn your back and move forward, move away, because I don't see any long-term commitment with this person. Okay? So let's see. Now let's look at singles. All right, singles, please. Love reading for singles in the month of January. All right, coming into the reading, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, crossed by the Two of Swords, the Fool, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, the Star, Three of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Swords. Can you see that? No? Okay. And lastly, the Seven of Wands. Now, single Scorpios, if you're looking for love, here's the thing, you're still focused on something from the past that you haven't let go of yet. Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're in the process of letting it go, but you feel like you don't know the entire truth on the situation. You may still be waiting around for this person. You're definitely struggling to open yourself up and put yourself out there. That's definitely a thing for you, because with the Fool in the reverse, I feel like you don't trust a lot of the things that come your way. You're definitely holding a lot within, holding back, definitely detaching from a lot of people. You don't come across as open, Scorpio, and I feel like that could be an issue for those potentials around you if you are looking for love. You have given up on a situation and you are in the process of leaving it behind for good. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. I have Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. You spent a lot of time in the past waiting for an opportunity that never came through. You felt like something was going to come eventually, but nothing ever came. It seems like a missed opportunity, and you kind of felt foolish for waiting around for this opportunity. You are getting over this hump, this period of feeling down on the missed opportunity that was there. But I feel like in terms of new people, new experiences, what's holding you back is this feeling of distrust towards others. You are going to be healing from the situation. You are going through a period of ending a lot of things in your life, not only related to love, but I feel like a lot of cycles in your life. But you need to allow these endings to happen, because holding back from letting the endings happen is gonna keep you stuck in this waiting phase. And it's not going to lead you anywhere. Now, with the Three of Swords, you're definitely still somewhat hurt over the situation. You're definitely not working on it anymore, and you're not trying to make it right. You're not trying to fix it. But I do still sense a lot of restlessness over what the person that you were dealing with is doing, what they're up to. You definitely want to know what they're doing. With the Empress in the reverse and the Six of Swords, I feel like you're driving away a lot of opportunities because of your lack of movement towards them. It's fine if you don't want to take on these new opportunities in love, but for those of you who are looking for love, just be aware that there is love around you. There are opportunities, but I feel like you're very distrusting. You're very much closed off. You come across as very detached and cold, so that's not really helping. You're not doing much. You're holding yourself back. You're definitely holding yourself back when it comes to love. I feel like you're not really giving people a chance right now, singles. The final outcome is the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, clarifying it. Again, this defensiveness, this I'm fine by myself, I'm independent, stay away from me kind of energy is really not allowing you to take advantage of the opportunities. It's really not letting new opportunities come in because you keep on pushing things back. It's fine if you want to work on yourself and take time out for yourself, but for those of you who are single and are looking for love, just be aware that you may be doing this and you may be pushing people away because of that. Okay? So let's see. What advice do we have for single Scorpios, please? We have the King of Pentacles. In the reverse, the Six of Wands, and Justice. Now, if you were dealing with an earth sign who did you wrong, don't worry, because you may see them as victorious, or they may feel like they won the battle, but you're going to win the war because karma is on your side. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about getting even with this person. It's really not worth it. Just look forward for the new opportunities are coming your way, because there are a lot of ships coming in for you. A lot. Okay, Scorpio, so that was your reading. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.